think we've got it. Let's move on quickly. How was your ride here?
It was great, thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty, hungry?
Oh,
Anything I
no,
can get
man,
you?
I'm all good. Just, excited to get started.
Great. Stand here, please, right over here. We're gonna get a list of your vitals. Stay right there, please. Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. So what's next?
He will be logging your position. Right there, please.
Okay.
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so, what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
Okay, exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Okay.
You're taller than I expected.
Okay.
You still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And your living situation is taken care of?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Next station is wait.
Okay.
Okay, one last thing to do. We need your wingspan.
Okay, sure thing.
You're almost there.
Just, right here?
Yes. Arms up, please. Okay, we have what we need. Simple, right? Please follow me. The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait. How does it feel to be so far away from home?
those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us. Let's get to it. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Corey Harris, Robert McGinnis, the 44th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select Alexander Thomas, and with the 60th pick, Portland selects Walter Isley.
That's me, but wait. What did you say?
接球以后，最快的速度。你在写？快写好你的
I don't
写
know what you
带。
said. I didn't translate, Zang.
Yeah. Tie your shoes. He said tie your shoes.
呀，用最快的速度突进禁区。
Press the thing hard. Drive the D. You know what you need to do.
Okay.
他是防守空档，然后把最后一投交给威。
And I collapse the D. Kick it to Wade for the last shot.
You understand?
Yeah, I'm on it. Good ball. To me. Fine. I can do that.
加油！
紧张的时刻，快站起来，为球队加油！
You played well tonight. You were good in rotation and active on the offensive glass.
You really think that?
Yeah, you really pushed the tempo.
I pushed the tempo.
In transition, you pushed the tempo in transition.
Did Coach tell you to say that to me?
Well, I just heard him say it to the papers.
I'm working, man. That should have been my shot.
We won the game.
How do you think I played?
Good play. Good.
Why, thank you, Wei. Yo, I'll be out in a minute. See? Wasn't that hard, you know? Just quick, to the point.
Think, you're improving. You cannot make a litter of beef.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. I get that. Man, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a vacation after this season. Oh, you hear that crowd? That can't all be for us, is it?
It's Han Chi.
What's that?
It's a him, Han Qi, on the Jets.
Oh, you mean Key, the forward?
He flies above. When he lands, Jets win.
So they got a guy with a solid vertical, so what? We good? We got this, baby?
He flies. We lose.
欢迎来到上海，我是杨毅，在我身边的是苏群和杨健。我们今晚将会给大家带来一场精彩的比赛，由上海猛熊队对阵广州喷气机队，这应当是一组令人兴奋的对决。
今晚比赛的主题是球星碰撞，联盟中最好的一些球员将会展开较量，飞龙将对战魏和 AI。 这是一场万众期待的比赛，
想要一睹各路明星风采的球迷，可不要错过。
小动作，好吧？
这场比赛，对于这场比赛，我已经是迫不及待了。
这场比赛两队都有很多的看点，很快我们就将看到谁会是明星中的明星。现在季拿球，
在上海和天津的这场较量中，你将会看到全中国最好的一些球员的风采。
飞龙是场上的大牌球星，不过魏包括外援 AI 也都是不可思议的球员。这两支球队都有很。
现在打到了第一节，比赛才刚刚开始1分钟多点。他们这次得分一点都没有浪费时间。要是你看到一个不像是球员的人站在上海队的场边，那个人很有可能是 AI 的翻译。
AI 还在适应中国的生活，因此需要一位翻译来帮助他了解球队的战术和教练的意图。对于 AI 来说，这并不轻松，但他做得还不错。
投篮，球出界了，喷气机队的球权。 现在是第一节，比赛刚刚进行了1分半钟。杨来掩护，韩到外线，传球给智，这一下运气不太好，上海反击。
哎， 他这个上篮搞砸了。
毫无疑问，魏这场比赛很有存在感，给队友带来了很多的帮助。
据说他总是很关心队友，总会去了解他们的近况。对于他们来说，得到像魏这样的领袖和天才的关心是莫大的帮助。
现在是第一节，已经打了2分钟左右。杨来掩护，球又回给了兰德里。高角度抛投，行摘下篮球。
开场投丢了3个球，仍然没有开胡啊！
拿到球，韩抢断得手，快攻打起来了。韩琦灌篮得手，
这记扣篮太不可思议了，不愧是飞龙，总能给我们带来这种惊人的表现。
魏到外线 ，AI 到外线，桑德斯。掷到高位，传球给 AI 是3分球，计时器只剩6秒。春抢到篮球，广州比分领先。在外线兰德里，韩拿球，球进了，打得真漂亮。飞龙在联赛中打得很有统治力，据说他甚至已经引起了一些 NBA 球队的注意。
飞龙还足够年轻。NBA 球队犯傻才不会关注他，他是那种能够在任何级别的比赛中取得成功的球员。
掷到外线，目前是第一节，双方进行了不到3分半钟的时间。传球给韩，篮球被猛熊队抢到，
这就是他们想要通过掩护获得的投篮机会，只是没有投进。
你说的对，苏群，这就是他们想要的掩护效果。他们会一直采用这样的战术。
智还在防守，现在智拿球 ，AI 外线远投3分投进了。
AI 就是这支球队里的美国外援，对于上海来说是很大的补强。他在美国成了落选新秀，但他的球风很适合这个联赛。
暂停时间，喷气机队叫的暂停。我们看到很多的美国球员跑到中国打球 ，AI 也加入了这股热潮。
AI 拥有很大的潜力，只是需要一些历练。在中国，他有很好的机会去提升他的比赛能力。
广州拥有球权，落后2分。现在强拿球，传球给辉，雷强拿球，耿在防守，只剩5秒，底线跳投，莫里斯拿球。他出手的时候，对面犯规了，他可以拿到2次罚球机会，这是他今晚比赛的首次罚球。这一罚没有进，第2罚中了，不错。蒙拿球，鱼到外线，低位，明，漂亮的打板上篮。
如果你的传球领得好，那队友就能轻松地完成得分。如果这里快打的话，最后一次进攻机会就还是他们的。
他们必须把时间把握好。队友掩护。现在辉拿球，面对鱼的防守，出手时间只剩5秒，抢到球了，这波快攻打了上去，这一球应该可以进。
他们的每一次传球似乎都能带来进球，出色的球的转移啊！
他们每个人都在寻找最佳的出手机会，这种打法在这一波攻势当中效果非常好。
现在辉拿球，他被盯得非常紧。3分线外出手，这个压哨球投失了。我们在第1节中看到了一些精彩的进球，他们的进。随着第1节尘埃落定。 这是兰德里。到了内线，追平比分，球进了，他们队再得2分，双方战成了平手。
看他的扣篮，你就会明白为什么人们叫他飞龙了。垂直弹跳，高度太吓人，不仅仅在中国，在全世界，他都有可能是弹跳力最好的球员。
传球给行 ，AI 从侧翼出手，薛摘下篮板球，弹到外线。这一球抢到了，春到外线，蓬来掩护，只剩4秒，比分领先。春没投进，
当他在篮下卡位的时候，其他人无法靠近。
对于上海队来说，魏就是他们所依赖的那位球员，是场上真正的领袖，一举一动都会引来队友和对手的注意。
AI 投中了，
他今天是他们最可靠的进攻选择，他出色的投篮表现带来了领先优势。
他们正在想办法重新找回节奏。
没错，他们的手都已经快生了，他们真的需要进个球。队友掩护，到了内线，韩出手，球进了。魏已成长为了一名出色的领袖。
有他这样的优秀球员，对于球队来说是极大的帮助。有他的领导，等于成功的一半。他很了解这个联赛，很清楚怎样才能赢球。任何球队都会想拥有他这样的球员。
回传给 AI， 外线出手，行出手，行孙扣篮得手。
行利用他的身高优势抢下了进攻篮板球，他总是能够利用身体优势获得2次进攻的机会。
掷到外线。第3节的比赛已经进行了2分钟。杨来掩护，到了内线，春到外线。在魏面前投篮，这一球投短了。
大学篮球的球迷可能还记得 AI， 他曾跟随大学队参加全国锦标赛，在那支头号球星是科里哈里斯的球队里，他作为2号选择也很厉害。
他们在3分线外得了很多分数，过去5个进球有3个来自3分线外。
你看他们的防守，那是什么呀？
广州比分落后，杨来掩护，传球给韩。球进了，来自约迪兰德里的漂亮助攻。虽然 AI 不是什么耀眼的明星，但他展现出了很大的潜力。要是能够抓紧时间好好打磨自己的实力，他有朝一日会成为明星。
AI 要做的包括如何成为球队的头号选择，用自己的得分能力扛起整支球队。这里面自信心很重要，机会也同样重要。
上海叫暂停。现在是侯东拿球，传球给 AI， 超远的一球，这是他本场比赛投丢的第5个球，目前11投6中。现在是温拿球，现在是强拿球，魏防守他，韩到外线 ，AI 被吹犯规，这是他本场比赛首次犯规，喷气机队要换一名球员。传球给强，计时期还剩6秒，罚球线跳投，篮板球被明抢到，上海的球权，他们的防守迫使对方只在下半场得了6分。刚出手，很漂亮的跳投。
AI 洞察到了场上的情况，一旦发现空位的队友，他就会马上把球传过去。
传球给雷，右侧的侧翼。现在温拿球，面对 AI 的防守。一发罚得不错。 他2次罚球都罚得很准。孟熊队比分领先，投了个3分球，他们拿到了篮板。明，这个打板上篮上得漂亮。
篮板的人手不足，他们付出了代价。
如果他们不在篮板球卡位上多下一点功夫，这样的情况还会继续出现。
裁判吹了回场违例，这一下可真是太不小心了。喷气机队要换一名球员。传球给 AI， 与 AI 3分球出手，为他们队再添3分。
对于来到中国的 AI 来说，适应当地的文化并不容易。
AI 在自我调整上做得很好，似乎已经适应了在中国的生活，而有的球员就是无法适应，以至于自己的场上表现都会受到影响。
拿到球，只有他一个人了，侯东出手，这一球让他们的比分优势扩大到了2位数。雷拿球，传球给强，队友掩护，莫里斯。在耿面前投篮，他出手的时候对面犯规了，他可以上罚球线罚2个球。上海被吹犯规，这一球投丢了。他第2罚也一样没进，2罚不中。
但是他们需要做得更好的地方，争抢篮板球。
这当然，多一点进攻机会，肯定会有助于缩小分差。
雷出手，啊，没中。3节打完，比分已经落后了2位数，想要翻盘可能不太容易。猛熊队比分领先11分。稍后您便会收看到第4节。第4节比赛即将开始，比分牌已经清晰地揭示了比赛过程，但我们还是拭目以待，看形势是否会出现一些变化。AI 来掩护，3分来了。他现在的命中率已经达到了15投8中，但他对这个成绩还不太满意。
换了我的话，我会趁他手感没有变凉，把球一直放在他的手里。
辉拿球，有人掩护。强拿球，传球给辉，他投3分了。这个3分真是太精彩了。
他们都在抢投3分。
我刚才还不确定他们到底该不该立即回应一个3分，然后他们就成功的投进了。
猛熊队叫了个暂停。他们的球转移得非常流畅，
他们的进攻就像行云流水一样，防守方很难防住他们一波又一波的进攻。
掷到高位，耿，孙来掩护，传球给 AI。这个3分可不怎么样。喷气机队的球权，现在是兰德里持球，耿在防守，智拿球，春，彭来掩护，挡拆，薛出手，他打板上篮得分。
教练组肯定很喜欢薛的这种拼劲儿，他抢进攻篮板球很厉害。
现在季拿球 ，AI 来掩护，投了个3分球，这个3分球投得很准。
中场休息以后，他们外线的手感就爆发了。
既然他们外线手感如此火爆，那就没有理由不多投几个。
掷到外线，传球给辉，薛，篮板球被猛熊队抢到，来了，他们要上，耿出手，他起跳上篮擦板得分。
耿是一个技术出众的得分手，几乎能够在任何地方得分，他很清楚该如何在内线得分。
掷到外线，有人掩护。到了中路，这球没能投进，上海反击，传球给 AI， 回传给 G，AI 拿球，孙来掩护 ，AI 出手， 得分，漂亮的低位进攻。目前是最后一节，比赛已经进行了2分半钟多一些。
他们得好好打一波进攻才行。
没错，他们已经很长时间没得过分了。彭来掩护，抢到球了，春堂在侧翼。彭来掩护，出手时间还剩6秒。传球给辉，在 AI 面前投篮，辉投丢了。上海的球权，16分领先是本场比赛的最大领先。回传给 AI， 3分投篮，薛摘下篮球。
伟大的投手都能敏锐地捕捉到3分出手的机会，我觉得他这个投篮选择是非常不错的。
是啊，当时的防守贴得不够紧，这个球完全是运气问题。兰德利处理球非常聪明，你可不能漏空他的队友。
猛熊队叫了个暂停。智面对智的防守，传球给季魏 ，AI 拿球面对春的防守，上海再次投丢，韩出手，这已经是第8个进球了，他一共也才出手10次。
很显然，这支球队的明星就是他们的前锋飞龙。他几乎无所不能，
无可否认，他目前是全联盟最好的前锋，有着出色的运动能力和爆发力，一旦进入状态，就能够完全接管比赛。
AI 还在防守 ，AI 投偏了。广州的球权，本场比赛分差为12分，他势不可挡，刚刚扣了个篮，还造成1次犯规，这是个一口气得3分的好机会。AI 被吹犯规，
身体控制能力真强，韩琦身体受到碰撞，依然能够保持专注，将球打进，真是厉害。
季到外线，传球给魏 ，AI 拿球，出手时间只剩5秒，外线出手。篮球被韩抢到，飞龙是世界上最令人惊叹的扣将之一，不管在什么联赛，都没什么人会不认同。
在中国，没有人能够接近他的水平。坦白说，我觉得如果他有机会参加 NBA 的扣篮大赛，他是有可能成为冠军的。
应该给这场比赛盖棺定论了。
我觉得比赛结果已经没有任何悬念了。对于他们今天的优秀表现，大家应该好好的褒奖一番。
志乔防得很好。
把本来就已经非常大的优势打得更大，
他们应该抓住这个机会继续打下去，尽可能的扩大优势。孙来掩护，回传给季，传球给 AI， 3分球丢了。韩到右侧，上海猛熊队成功拿下了比赛的胜利，主场球迷们可以尽情庆祝。
猛熊队的胜利必须要归功于他们出色的比赛计划。他们很好地限制住了飞龙，从而奠定了胜局。
猛熊队赢球，教练固然值得表扬，不过两队的球员也共同为我们奉献了一场十分精彩的较量，比赛真是好看。
的确，好了，今天的直播到此结束，我是杨毅，我仅代表苏群和杨健，感谢你们的收看，下次再见。
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got some time for a few questions,
Of
conversation? You held your own with Han Chi. that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
That dude, vertical. You can't teach it, you can't learn it. It's just in there, piece of the soul.
So, yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder about like the moment he first realized it. Like, Maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly, like a, I don't know, a cat jumps in his path, and then boom. You know?
That dude soars, man. The air beneath his feet, distance from the earth like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
Pure joy.
I know. Life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
Did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. See you around, AI.
大家好，我是杨毅，我将和苏群和杨健一起为大家带来今晚的直播。上海猛熊队将对阵北京母羊队，这场比赛可谓是看点多多。
这场比赛我们将能够看到魏、AI 等大牌明星。不过，我觉得这场球可能会是一场拉锯战，两支球队都很重视这场比赛。
我们已经看到猛熊队这个赛季有了一定的进步，今晚他们看起来已经做好了打硬仗的准备。
大战即将开打，上海和北京之间的这场较量应该会非常精彩。现在季拿球，乔来掩护，回传给季，传球给 AI， 这一球没得分，北京反击。母羊队的卡梅伦·菲利克斯也是一名到中国来打球的美国球员。
菲利克斯是一名很不错的得分后卫，虽然没有能够达到 NBA 球队期望的球员模板，但他在自己的能力范畴内确实做得很出色。
魏拿球面对温的防守 ，AI 三分球出手。虽然他第一次投篮没进，但第二次投篮弥补了之前的失误。
这种球必须要扑防 ，AI 已经证明过他有不俗的三分球投射能力。
队友掩护了，蓝来掩护，掩护跳投，温没投进。
当他在篮下卡位的时候，其他人无法靠近。
魏立在侧翼面对鱼的防守。是从3分线外出手的 ，AI 3分出手命中。
看看 AI 来到这里以后的表现，他的经历可能会鼓舞更多的美国球员来中国打球，提升自己的比赛水平。必须得想办法给他们重新加把油才行。
你说的没错，他们的进攻已经陷入了停滞状态。锋出手，这一球有点长。AI 到外线，超远的一球。AI 再次没投中，
不能因为你有可能从这么远的地方投进，就真的去投啊！
不管怎么说，这么远是不行的，他可以有更好的投篮选择。
蓝来掩护，球到了法利克斯手里，挡拆，但是没进。上海反击
，4次投篮之后，他们依然没有得分，他们在努力地摆脱糟糕的手感。
AI 投篮得手。
对于 AI， 我们知道在国外打球要有一个适应的过程。我想，随着他逐渐适应这里的生活，他会打得更好的。
现在温拿球，面对季的防守，王来掩护。鱼拿球，在魏面前投篮，鱼投中了。AI 正在慢慢适应中国的生活，我知道这并不容易。
从大学篮球跳升到职业篮球本身就足够困难了，更不用说到一个人生地不熟的国家来打球。AI 适应得不错。但要真正适应过来，还需要很长的一段时间。
回传给 AI， 很不错的一球，这已经是他。 第4个进球了，他目前是6投4中，命中率非常出色。
他稳定的投篮表现帮助他们取得了领先。
目前是第1节，比赛才刚刚开始，2分半钟多一点。菲利克斯拿球 ，AI 在防守，他们拿到了2次进攻的机会，这一球很不错，他得分了。
其实我们说过，他的前场篮板球就抢得好，他所有的2次进攻得分都不是偶然的。
1记3分。 得分了，到现在为止，这已经是他进的第5个球了。目前是7投5中，非常漂亮的命中率。
出色的外线投篮，真的掀起了这波进攻高潮啊！
防守一方被狂轰滥炸了，他们完全没有办法让对手慢下来。
母羊队叫了个暂停，
他必须让球队的进攻回到正轨上来。他们现在的进攻不太好，出现了很多勉强的投篮。
是的，他们的情况正在恶化，投丢的球越来越多。这个暂停叫得非常好，可以让队员们冷静一下。 重整旗鼓，
母羊队要换4名球员，改变阵容。传球给令，球又回给了姚。这个3分可不怎么样，梦熊队比分领先。AI 拿球，从3分线外，上海再中1记3分。
他们依靠3分球投篮得了很多的分数。
说得对，他们过去5个进球有3个是外线远投。
蓝来掩护，队友掩护，球出界了，猛熊队的球权。桑德斯拿球，传球给 AI， 投了个3分球，3分进了
，3分球连中啊，已经3个了。
这些防守球员在外线防守上不能再这么绵软无力了。
比赛打到这个时候，他们的形势真的非常不利。
没错，无论是进攻还是防守，他们的表现都不太让人满意。现在居拿球，对面紧紧盯住了他，姚，牧羊队再次投丢。 梗到外线 ，AI 3分球出手了，希尔拿下篮板。现在另拿球，低位，这球由希尔投进。
如果你的传球领得好，那队友就能轻松的完成得分。
进攻时间结束5秒后，比赛就要结束了。AI 缠防守他 ，AI 没投中，牧羊队的球权。本场比赛的分差为13分。 现在是另拿球，队友掩护，球到了姚手里，出手了。这一投不怎么样。随着第1节比赛结束，到目前为止，比赛呈现出了一边倒的形势。猛熊队比分领先。好吧，到目前为止，这都不算是一场势均力敌的比赛。但随着第2节的开打，落后一方还有足够的时间来追上比分。观众们，猛熊队目前基本掌控了比赛。
到目前为止，他们在防守方面一直表现强硬，这是比赛决定胜负的一个关键。
大部分时间他们没有遇到太多对抗，所以打得顺风顺水。
狙投进了，
教科书般的一球，漂亮的传球，漂亮的接球，漂亮的得分。
上海的球权，他们在本场比赛最多领先了15分。 AI 到外线投出去了，他的第8个进球也非常精彩。他在本场比赛里一共出手12次，
利用3分球连得12分，防守球员几乎被投傻了。
他们投得正顺，你得防紧点儿，不能让他们轻易出手。
球到了姚手里，距离篮筐有18英尺，篮板球被猛熊队抢到。AI 3分球出手，篮板球被朝抢到。 现在是比赛第2节，双方已经打了1分钟左右。另拿球面对侯东的防守，蓝来掩护，他们还剩6秒，传球给朝，在侯东面前投篮，这个球没进，他本场比赛第1次出手就丢了。桑德斯拿球。 球进了，来自 AI 的漂亮助攻，
这体现了 AI 的球商，总是能够迅速发现被漏掉的队友。
母羊队苦苦挣扎，母羊队叫了个暂停，看看 AI 贡献真大。
他在外线火力全开 当他准备投3分的时候，对手需要更快的对他进行贴防。
两边队伍都更换了场上球员。第2节马上就要进行到2分钟了，他恰到好处地利用了掩护。季拿球，传球给侯东，行。通过上半场，比赛完全成了一边倒，猛熊队领先，完全掌控。 欢迎回来，我们即将进入下半场。虽然到目前为止比赛都进行得不够激烈，但任何事情都有可能在发生。AI 这场球打得太好了，
我们很清楚他是一名恐怖的得分手，而上半场他的表现也充分展现了他的天分。
没错，你很难去控制他，对手目前也没有什么方式可以控制他，而且根本没有人可以做到防住他。
这个球的手感非常灵巧。
是的，他把球重新放进了篮筐，指尖轻轻一点就完成了任务。
他的手感非常了得，根本不需要完全摘下篮板再投。
很明显，他已经成了他们在进攻上的领袖。
今晚他的确就是领袖，他让球转移得更好。
篮来掩护，菲利克斯到右侧，在 AI 面前投篮。菲利克斯没投进，
很好的掩护，只是没有投中，
辜负了队友这么好的掩护。
季面对温的防守，回传给 AI 外线出手，他这个球没投好，牧羊队反击。
虽然他们这次防得很差，但是他也没有投进。不过不要指望他每一次都没有手感，
他必须立刻找回手感。于桑是北京母羊队的小前锋，很有天赋，挺长一段时间以来，他都持续打出了稳定的表现。
我喜欢于桑在比赛中那种无所畏惧的精神，无论面对谁的防守。 无论场上形势如何，他总能够打出上佳的表现。很多球员在挑战面前都会退缩，而于桑则能够迎难而上。
球被温抢断了。目前是下半场，比赛已经进行了90秒，3分投偏了。
进攻端他们5投仅1中，下半场开局慢热。
传球给 AI， 在3分线外出手。 他们球被姚稳稳拿下，
他们正在想办法重新找回节奏。
没错，他们的手都已经快生了，他们真的需要进个球。现在温拿球，面对季的防守，法利克斯这球运气有点差，没进。
手感冰凉，他们要缩小分差，我不觉得他是球队最佳的进攻选择。
超远的一球 ，AI 投偏了。
进入下半场以来，投篮4投1中，他们难以找到状态。
温面对季的防守，出手瞬间对面犯规了，他准备上罚球线了，可以罚2个球。
冯的激情大大的鼓舞了队友的斗志，他是一位真正的领袖，能够承担起带领球队的重任。
这是他今晚首个罚球，他这2次出手都投失了。上海的球权，到目前为止他们在下半场只丢了2分。AI 外线远投3分，这个3分球投得很准，
传球时机恰到好处，造就了一次又一次的助攻。 这就是他们的比赛之道。
他们全队上下都很默契，相互沟通也很出色，意识一流。
北京再次没投中，
他现在看上去信心全无。这场比赛1个球都没有投中。
回传给 AI 是3分球，上海再中一记3分。
他们的每一次传球似乎都能带来进球，出色的球的转移啊！
他们每个人都在寻找最佳的出手机会，这种打法在这一波攻势当中效果非常好。
王来掩护，现在温拿球，面对智的防守，打算赶紧进个球。冯出手，出色的篮板球拼抢，他们抓住了2次进攻的机会。
你必须得卡住冯，他太拼了，抢进攻篮板球很厉害。
已经来到了第3节，比赛已经进行到了3分半钟。传球给智乔扣篮，
高高跃起，完成了高难度的单手扣篮，
这是他最喜欢的动作之一。
他打得无懈可击，非凡的空中技巧。
队友掩护，王来掩护，云桨突破，卡梅伦·菲利克斯外线远投3分，从外线飞过来的一球，球进了。
菲利克斯不仅有天赋，还有自信，只要给他一点空间，他接球就能投进。
现在 AI 拿球，孙来掩护 ，AI 面对温的防守 ，AI 没投进。
进攻方面，他这一节打得很困难。
于出手，抢到球，球被既抢断了。快攻打起来了，超远的一球，猛熊队抢下进攻篮板球，行投进了。
摘下这个篮板球之后，他们篮板球总数比对方多了5个。
他们在内线非常稳，各方面都表现出色。
现在温拿球，面对季的防守，蓝来掩护，球到了法利克斯手里，在于面前投篮。菲利克斯没投进，
他看上去今天不大对劲儿，在我看来，他似乎跟不上节奏。
急，哇，这个犯规太明显了，他已经准备好上罚球线了。
季显然想要打出让人印象深刻的表现，他十分渴望证明自己是一个很特别的球员。
这是他本场比赛第2个和第3个罚球，没错，双方队伍都换了人。他2次罚球都罚中了。牧羊队的球权，两边队伍都更换了场上球员。上海的球权，桑德斯拿球，成功在第1位把球打进。
他很清楚自己下一步应该怎么办，就是抛投。
第4节的时间不断流逝，已经过了3分钟了。蒋拿球，球到了姚手里。于拿球，队友掩护，球又回给了姚。计时器还剩5秒。于3分失手了。AI 到外线，是个空刷的3分，
真是一个统治性的压制，他们的进攻打得太出色了，
完全不知道分差会拉到多大。
传球给熊，姚拿球，面对于的防守，蓝来掩护，于到右侧，球又回给了姚，于到外线，来结束对面的节奏。他这个球没投进去，上海反击 ，AI 出手。这一球不错，球打在篮筐前沿弹进去。
他们正在发力，现在领先优势已经非常大了。
他们在攻防两端都无可挑剔，他们统治了攻防两端。
传球给熊，现在是于拿球，他投3分了。于桑再次投丢。
我很喜欢魏的比赛，处理球很聪明，任何时候都能够根据不同的防守策略，选择各种不同的攻击方式。
AI 在侧翼。上海再次命中，
漂亮的进攻高潮，直接锁定了胜局。
我们现在看看他们这波进攻高潮能保持多久吧。
牧羊队的球权，温拿球，球到了姚手里，有人掩护，于拿球，明防守他，于桑这一次又没投中， AI 在侧翼面对鱼的防守 ，AI 投中了，
投篮姿势很漂亮 ，AI 很擅长在这些中距离区域得分。
母羊队的球权，蓝来掩护，传球给鱼，在 AI 面前投篮，于桑再次投丢。中场哨声吹响，上海猛熊队今晚取得了胜利，他们打出了很出色的表现。
猛熊队有像魏和 AI 这样的球星，对于北京母羊队这样的球队来说很不好对付，他们拼尽全力了，无奈还是输了。
猛熊队充满天赋，有碾压对手的实力，他们打出了很好的表现。
今天的直播到此结束，感谢大家收看，我是杨毅，我仅代表苏群和杨健向大家致谢，下次再见。
I'm just saying, maybe next time you set the screen and I take the shot.
I get you ball next time, don't worry. I tell coach, huh?
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
NBA.
Oh, no, man. I'm not in the NBA. Hey, wait, can you tell him that I'm not in the NBA? No, I'm not Corey Harris. 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 No, hey, stop. I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not Corey Harris. Stop. No, I'm not Corey Harris. No, I'm not. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's see. 1 liter beef water. Beef water? Or like beef and water? Like, can you make a liter of beef? Oh, flip. Need to flip.
Hey, Corey.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Hey, Corey, yo. Corey. What's up, man?
Oh, AI. Sorry, bro. You ran up on me like a reporter.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, just give me a minute. I'm gonna be with y'all in a minute. What's up, man? It's good to see you.
Hey.
I'm surprised you're here.
Surprise.
Yeah, you was always on the fence, you know, thinking if you were gonna stay with the Bulldogs for a whole nother year, really get yourself ready, take my mantle.
Nah. This is it. You know, I'm trying to give it my shot, right?
Yeah. Hey, man, that's great. Hey, look, you always have fire. Just glad to see it's burning.
Yeah.
You gonna find your way.
Hey, you got an open seat by you? I mean, it's so boring over by the benches, right?
Yes, see, look, man, everybody's assigned at the seats at my table. It's tight down here.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Just for a second? Yo, come on, man, just a second. Hey, what is this, man? Drop the act, come on. Yo, give me a hand, you know? Shout me out to the press.
The press? Don't be naive, AI. You know the game.
Look, I'm just saying, like, we teammates, man.
No. You came up through AAU. We were teammates in the summer, rivals in the fall. As soon as the other team cut the net on the end of the tournament,
look, Corey, I'm not asking
jerseys
for,
off game.
Corey,
It's a
Corey,
wrap.
come on, yo, I'm drowning out here, man. Look, I'm drowning here. All right, please, just
Help me.
You should have stayed in school, AI. You're not ready.
Yeah, okay. You know, you really made it, man. I mean, we all knew you would, but...
Stay up, man.
No. Come on.
It was a smoke detector. If it didn't go off, you'd all be dead right now. You're welcome. I'm shutting up as soon as I'm done yelling. You're the only one making noise right now.
AI?
Hey, Zhang. You ever mention that water pressure to the front office like I asked?
Coach wanted me here.
Hey, tell them, man, it's not just for me, okay? It's for the whole team. Less time in the shower, more money in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Coach wants to talk to you.
Yup, just give me a minute to finish getting ready. I want to talk to him, too, about my minutes.
这个赛季你们表现的
Oh, you mean talk to all of us.
上海球迷一向都是欢声连连，热血沸腾，激情高涨。
You have all played a phenomenal season. I could not be more proud. The fans of Shanghai are vocal, they are passionate, they are energized.
知名，他们让全世界注意到我们。
We have given them games befitting their enthusiasm, but they have given us notoriety. They have invited the world to take notice, and now it seems the world has taken them up on that invitation.
NBA.
NBA? Did they choose us for the invitation?
周之后 ，NBA 全明星队会来到上海。
In a few weeks, the NBA All-Star team will be coming to Shanghai to play in the NBA All-Star Global Tour, and we have been selected to host.
Every scout in America is going to be watching that game. If I get a few eyes on me, I can get drafted next year. And maybe even put this place in my rear view this year.
How you feel out there tonight?
Yeah, this was amazing. And I don't want to ask what was in it because sometimes, and I mean this with all due respect, but there's some stuff in your food that I don't want to know about.
Like shredded snake?
Is that what I just ate?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I said I shouldn't have asked and I did, so that's my bad.
No, I'm all good, man. Thank you. No, I'm all good. What do you even need me up there for? All right. You got an extra microphone up
AI?
there?
Look,
No, they announced the teams? He's on the team. Corey Harris. He's on the team.
Morning, Coach. Zhao Shenghao, Coach.
早安
Zhao Ang.
，You. Early.
Me. Early. A little late for the sound check on the PA system.
That's no sound check.
Hey, cool it, Wade. Look, we need to play these guys, you know? There's no difference between them and the Jets.
我们可是要跟这些家伙比赛的，他们跟喷气机队的球员没什么差别。
Cool it? Look, just act like you've been here before.
Stephen Curry!
We've never been here before. Hey, Corey! Don't be touching no.
Hello and welcome everyone to Shanghai. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We have a very special presentation of the NBA All-Star Global Tour as the NBA Stars play an exhibition match against the Shanghai Bears.
Boy, you can't be anything but in awe of this roster the NBA has put forth. Listen to these names: Curry, LeBron, Harden, Harris. One of the best teams the world has ever seen.
And we hear all the time about super teams in the NBA. Well, this is what a super team looks like.
This should be a fun game for the fans of Chinese basketball, the NBA, and everyone alike. And so off the tip, it's the NBA Stars. And I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the hard work that's been put in to make this exhibition game a reality. Clark, a wonderful event for everyone involved.
It's been a blast for me coming out to China for this tour. I don't know about you guys, but I've loved it. I think everybody can agree it's been a success. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the NBA look to make this a tradition like no other.
Harris outside. Davis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Good, and a nice assist from Corey Harris.
Yep, you know, when you leave somebody open around Harris, he's going to make you pay for it. Good recognition there.
AI outside. Cans it from downtown.
Well, you look out there, a little bit of a reunion going on the floor. I mean, fans will remember that both Harris and AI played together in college for a season.
Now, here's Curry. Here's LeBron. It's good.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
AI, the screen. Jacks up a three. Another three for Shanghai.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's LeBron. Davis sets a screen. The drive by LeBron. Nice D from Xingxin. Well, you can't come to China and not talk about the biggest connection the country has with the NBA. And, of course, Clark, that is the great Yao Ming.
And, you know, there have been a number of players that have played here in the Chinese League and the NBA, but Yao Ming undoubtedly helped build the bridge between China and the U.S. in terms of pro basketball. A great ambassador for the sport.
G, Antetokounmpo defending. It's good.
What a savvy player. I mean, you can't leave anybody open around Ji Chow. That's asking for trouble.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Curry. Davis sets a screen. Launches it. Sheng pulls it in.
Well, on some levels, it seems almost unfair for any team to have to try to compete against this roster of NBA stars. But tell you what, you've got to like what you've seen from this Shanghai side. I mean, they know how to work together, and they've got great chemistry.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over. And as to why the Shanghai Bears were selected to go up against this NBA All-Star group, they are one of the better teams in the Chinese League.
Yeah, you know, I'm still not sure why it wasn't the stars of the Chinese League against the stars from the NBA. Seems like an obvious choice to me, but kudos to the Bears for taking on the challenge.
Left side, Harris looking to end the run. Sheng pulls it in.
Like any exhibition game, I'm a little reserved in my expectations around the effort that either team will put forth. I mean, the NBA stars will probably liken this to competing in the All-Star game, but I certainly hope they don't play like an All-Star game. Let's play some real basketball out here.
Now, here is George. Five to shoot. And Xingxin with the block.
Nice block that time from Sheng right there, boy. I tell you what, his timing, really superb.
AI, the screen. Pass to Sheng. AI. Now, here's G. Guarded by Harris. Puts it up. And again, it's Shanghai. All-star game effort usually mean relaxed defense, and it should be that way as this isn't meant to be a competitive atmosphere.
Yeah, and that tends to be the case for all-star games and showcase games like this. But I wouldn't be shocked if the game stays close to see both sides kind of ramp it up in terms of intensity and try and get the win.
Well, you want to see the epitome of a completely unguardable player? Look up the Greek Freak. I mean, we've seen him take the next step to become a perennial MVP candidate. This guy is special.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a five-position player and does all of it at an elite level. Boy, and the fans here tonight have been fantastic. A full house coming out to see a lot of global icons.
And with players like LeBron, Curry, and Harden, they are huge names worldwide. And for many here in China, this is the only chance to see them in person.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now, here's AI. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here is Harden. D right on him. Three-pointer, and the Stars another three.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Sanders' shot is good, and they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Bears on top, leading by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the Bears so far?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Yeah, and you know, that cohesion is really impressive, Greg. I mean, they know how to get each other going and feed off of each other, and that's crucial.
Greg, a lot of groups came together for this NBA Stars exhibition. It's all about establishing a bigger connection to China.
Yeah, and it's no secret. China loves the NBA, and the NBA makes sure to reciprocate with events like this one. It's a two-way street and really great for the game overall.
Timeout called the Bears. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Stars leading by 10. Stay with us.
You only down by 10 at the half. That's good. Keep the pressure.
Hey, don't worry about that. I got plenty of it.
I'll be at the bench.
Yo, man, how you been? I looked for your warm-ups. Just missed you.
Likewise. You know, Coach matched us up this half, and I'm all in.
Okay, I feel you. Hey, how about this? A wager. Our flight's later tomorrow afternoon. Free for dinner? Show me around. Whoever scores the least points buys.
All right, bet. Nothing sweeter than a free meal. I'm about to put on a show.
I'm glad to see nothing's changed.
ready?
Yeah.
And thank you for joining us on our NBA All-Star Global Tour. It's the second half of our broadcast between the NBA Stars and the Shanghai Bears.
And the NBA Stars did what they do best. But you have to give credit to this Shanghai team now. I mean, they've stayed in it.
And playing in front of their fans has kept the Bears full of energy. You expect the NBA players to turn it on at any point, though.
Another half on the way in what has been a fantastic exhibition so far. And for AI, he was a player, Greg, who was strong in college, entered the draft, but couldn't find a team to take the risk picking him.
Yeah, and him not getting drafted might have been a case of AI getting misinformation about where he was slated to be picked. He'll have his chance to show what he can do versus NBA talent here tonight.
AI outside. And the Bears another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. And, you know, it's a great treat to see LeBron James here in this exhibition. I mean, he's one of the biggest stars to ever play and going stronger than ever at this late stage in his career. Right now, it's hard to argue that he isn't the face of basketball.
Pass to James. Shoots over Way. That one off the back iron and out. Shanghai trailing. G outside. AI guarded by Harris. Now G. Back to AI. And the Bears another three. As you said, LeBron James, a star among stars here in this exhibition.
Yeah, and LeBron is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and it is great. He would be willing to come on a tour like this. Says a lot about his commitment to growing the NBA.
You know, when you see Curry out in an exhibition like this, you can't help but think about how he has completely changed the way players think about offense. I mean, kids all over the world are trying to emulate his play style, which is ball handling mastery and shot making extraordinaire.
They set the pick outside Curry. Pass to Harris. James. Shoots over Way. Again, the Stars score. Curry, without a doubt, the greatest shooter of all time.
Hard to argue against Curry at this point. I'd go even further and say he's the most impactful shooter with the way he has revolutionized and really changed the game.
And it's in there.
You gotta be more physical than that. G-Child, superb at working his way around and through the contact.
Now a timeout called by the NBA Stars. The Stars leading.
And, you know, the level of play we've seen from Harden guys the last few seasons, absolutely incredible. I mean, arguably should have won the NBA MVP awards multiple times, but he won it last season with another incredible year.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Drills the three-pointer.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And I tell you what, Greg, once he finds that rhythm, he's hard to guard. Shots come easy for him.
Rejected by AI.
And really a big part of shot blocking, timing. AI showing that he's capable of being a shot blocker.
Third quarter. Well, Paul George, a great all-around player. Greg, one of the most sought-after players recently, and it's easy to see why with his play.
Yeah, George is one of the best two-way players in the game. And last season, we saw what he could do with his incredible defensive play all season long. Very few in the league can change the game like George can.
Now, here's Lillard. Sanders covering. Lillard, right side. George with the ball. Working on AI. Clock at 6. From the arc. Lillard misses.
You know, seeing AI in action for the first time in a while here, it's clear he's worked on his game, showing a lot of poise going up against this team of NBA stars.
It's AI on the wing. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
A nice shot by George.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
AI from long range. And the Bears another 3.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in, locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
You know, what can you say about Corey Harris? Incredibly talented and has made an impact for the Lakers since day one. He's one of the more complete players you'll ever get to see. I mean, he should be a star in the NBA for a long time.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Stars able to retain possession here. Here's George off the inbound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Shanghai Bears. And you spoke about Harris. The game comes so easy to him.
Yeah, he just simplifies the game, doesn't he? Everything he does on the floor comes just so effortlessly, and that is something you rarely see from a player so early in his career.
AI, covered by Lillard. AI can't hit. Well, a chance to see Porzingis here, recovered from his injury, and we can only hope that he's at full strength from here on out.
Yeah, playing in a game like this, getting some light reps in, I think that's a good step. You just want him to be on the court as much as possible for the NBA season, as he is one of the most exciting players in our league.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Pass to Meng. AI trains the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And, you know, of course, Corey Harris was drafted by the Lakers not long ago. I mean, he quickly developed into a star form.
Yeah, the Lakers identified very early on that Harris was a player to build around, and they hit gold with him in that draft. Give credit to the front office for finding their guy and then just going after him. You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Nailed from three-point land.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Nothing wrong with that. You got to be flexible. When something isn't working, you adjust, you modify, you go to something else. That's what the best coaches do.
Pass to Harris. It's deflected. Count the basket. And one thing with Harris, he has shown great leadership skills, guys, since joining the league. Clark, you've said that before.
Well, you know, he was a leader in college, and we saw him immediately step into that same role with the Lakers. Very few players are wired for that, but I think Harris is one of them.
Timeout called the Bears.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Come on, baby! Yeah! Woo!
The Stars leading. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. And Clark, you look at the roster for Shanghai. A few former Americans on it.
Playing overseas is becoming a bit more of a common path for a lot of players. I mean, China in particular has done a good job of making the most of players who just weren't ready for the NBA or were on the tail end of their careers.
Inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
AI guarded by Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
I love the attitude AI plays with. He's fantastic at delivering when his name is called.
There's a good screen. Outside Curry. Screen by Porzingis. And the NBA Stars again with the bucket.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
AI from long range. Doesn't go that time. Now the Stars take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Harris a screen. Here's Curry with the three. Shanghai grabs the miss.
And one of the standout players to keep an eye on for this Shanghai team is Wei Li. Very talented guard. And he could draw some interest from NBA teams.
There's AI with a three. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Curry on the wing. There's the three. Again, Curry missing. And Shing picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Count it.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
AI, the screen. Here's the three. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Really easy to see why the coaching staff goes to AI here. I mean, he's got clutch written all over him.
Curry with it. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harris. Kept alive by the Stars. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Timeout called the Bears. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over. And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
And, you know, this is the time to do it. Sinking triple after triple. And it ends up becoming contagious.
Well, it seemed inevitable that the NBA Stars handle their business, and they didn't disappoint as they come out on top over Shanghai.
Credit to the Shanghai team, guys, for making this closer than many would have thought. But when you go up against the best of the best, there's not a lot you can do, even in an exhibition game.
There's just no way possible to slow down a roster like this. Not with LeBron, Curry, Harris, and the others being unguardable. I don't think there's another group on the planet that could compete with this roster.
Well, that'll do it for us. We hope you've enjoyed this star-studded affair and what has been a great night for basketball across the globe. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time.
You really did your thing tonight.
Yeah.
Good job. Yo, Corey.
I gotta admit, we didn't expect it, but you guys got a lot of real talent on this team across the board.
Hey, I told you I was gonna put on a show, huh?
Hey, Shanghai's a real good spot for you to land, man. The details, I was almost there. It's close.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just encouragement. I didn't mean it.
Man, I played my guts out there tonight, man. I earned. Man, I knew that you would do this. Every single time, it's like you can't even let me have one, can you? Hey, Zay, come.
Listen. Okay, you got it. Okay, fair enough.
Zay.
No one likes to be showing up.
退后，我们稍后在记者会时回答各位的问题。退后好吗？谢谢。
It's your time. You need me to stick around, handle some of these guys for you? I'll give you your due.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Zhang, this is Corey.
What's up, man?
Hey, let them know we'll take some questions together. Zhang will make sure you don't make a fool of yourself.
Must pay well.
Not enough.
Okay, let's get started, huh?
现在开放问题。
What's the first question?
Hey. What area is that?
Yeah, not sure to tell you the truth.
That building, it's the, what's it called? I'm forgetting. It's,
Man, I really don't know, I never checked it out.
Hey, have you taken a trip up the river?
Sorry, I don't know what it's called either.
The PR lady told us. Wang Po, does that sound familiar?
It sounds Chinese if that's what you're asking.
You don't get out much, do you?
I mean, I wake up, go to practice, I'm home. I mean, it can't be that much different than you, right?
Oh, me? No, man. I get cabin fever all the time. Sometimes I just gotta take a day and go to the beach. Maybe take a trip to the mountains. See, I like to touch every new city that I'm in. Just see what's out there.
Man, if it's not basketball, I'm probably not going.
Man, but you still get to live in a cool place like this and play ball.
Yeah, but I mean, this place is just a step for me. Like, I'm trying to get my numbers up so I can get back home, Get back to where I can have a real career.
Yeah, but what if this is the last time that you're ever in this city? I mean, look around. This place is amazing. And as far as a career goes, it wouldn't hurt to slow down. People can recognize desperation as much as talent.
Man, that's easy for you to say. You're already in the NBA,
Okay. Never mind, man. I see where you're at. That's not what I think it is it?
Now that's the one place I do get out to. Boom.
No way. It's a classic 2K.
Yup.
Can't believe they still have this.
Yeah, man, it's the only one in town. Yo, you remember we used to play your brother's copy in the dorm? Because everyone was too cheap to buy the new console?
How could I forget? I remember back then that was the one game I let you win on.
Oh, see, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
All the tournaments that I won?
All right, one game. One game. Let's get it.
That's all I need.
The league's best record as we begin the 2008 season belongs to the Boston Celtics. Tonight, they play host to another defensive juggernaut, the Houston Rockets. Good evening, everyone. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. Clark, this is a team that plays very well at home.
No doubt about it, Kevin. They've only lost one game here on their home court. And you look at the Rockets, they have their hands full and their work cut out for them tonight.
They certainly will. And looking to interrupt a 6-game winning streak by the hottest team in the league.
With their star tandem of Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, they are capable. Should be a good one.
And what a difference a year makes. This time last season, the Celtics had just a 10-19 record, bottom 4 in the East. This season, 26-3, best in the league.
And the starting lineups for the Rockets, Bobby Jackson and Tracy McGrady in the backcourt, Shane Battier and Luis Scola, the forwards, and the big man in the middle, Yao Ming. And the Celtics, second-year guard Rajon Rondo at the point alongside Ray Allen. Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett at the forwards. And Leon Poe will hold down the center. Pierce kicks to Rondo. It's Perkins atop the key. Allen passes to Garnett. Over Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And the Rockets coming off a 17-point loss on their home floor to the We Believe Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, the Warriors outshot them and outboarded them. And the Rockets will have to do a ton better tonight if they want to get a W.
Now, here is McGrady. Yao inside, Perkins on him. And Yao gets it to go.
Gotta respect Yao. Awesome. Absolutely awesome at getting his shot up and over the defense, in part because he's so big.
McGrady against Allen. Pass to Pierce. Screened by Perkins. And the three off target.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
Clearly a frustrating missed opportunity there. Perfect screen, got him the space he needed, but he bricked it.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Outside Rondo. Here's Garnett. The fadeaway J off the mark. And so the first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
You know, Greg, I love watching this team get after it on defense. I mean, they play with a bit of edge and nastiness.
And Clark, you look at the Rockets, obviously McGrady and Yao Ming are the focal points, but do they have enough around them to contend for an NBA title?
You know what, Kevin? I think they're deep enough. You know, they've got smart veteran role players, intriguing young ballers, but Yao and T-Mac have certainly got to lead the way.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Shane Battier, Jackson is out there with Tracy McGrady, and it's Hayes, and it's Mutombo in at the center position. Allen's checked in for Boston. And a switch here also for Houston. Luther Head has checked in for Jackson. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Rockets leading by 5. Head kicks to McGrady. Over Allen. That one wide left.
And well, for the Rockets, 2 superstar talents in Tracy McGrady and Yao Ming. When healthy, they've shown they can play with anybody.
Got a piece of it. Battier for 3. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Posey with it. He's up against Mutombo. Posey, no luck. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. McGrady's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Rondo. He's covered closely. Kicks it to Garnett. Over Hayes. Offensive rebound. And so it's Houston heading to... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Celtics trail by 7.
And Rick Adelman taking over as head coach for the Rockets this season. Before this, 8 years in Sacramento, had a great team there as well.
Pierce out there with Garnett. Then there's Allen. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Perkins in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And here is McGrady following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. Here's Yao. Count the basket. Yao's got 6 points. Greg, you're talking about Adelman guiding the Kings to the playoffs every season. You know, Clark, they have and have had a chance at that big ring.
Yeah, they really have, Kevin. It's just unfortunate they haven't been able to quite get through the Lakers. I mean, easily, I think, could have won the title in 2002. And he also had some terrific teams back in Portland.
He did, and I think he's orchestrated this team in Sacramento so well. They're high energy, fancy passing. They're fun to watch.
Extremely fun to watch. One of the more entertaining teams in the league.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. An uneven start to this season for the Rockets. So far, a losing record. They have struggled to live up to expectations.
Some changes for Boston. Posey comes in for Kevin Garnett. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Off the screen. The shot by Pierce will not go. Rockets leading by 5. Snatched away. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. He gets that one. Allen's got his first points in this one. Here's Houston now. Passes it to Jackson. Yao up top. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. Easier said than done, though.
Now here's Allen. Pierce the pass to Perkins. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Allen outside. Here's Cassell. That 3 off the mark. And we've reached the... Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Rockets leading by 5.
You know, a 2-game homestand here for the Celtics, coming off a road trip where they won all 4, bookending the trip with big wins in Sacramento and L.A.
And the Lakers, a great team in their own right. The Celtics beat them by 19 points, and
They're just in a heck of a groove.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Carl Landry is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Mutombo, then it's Brooks, and it's Francis in at the 2 spot. Here's Landry. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. And the pass to Francis. And some nice passing there by Houston, and Battier throws it down.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Pass to Cassell, back to Allen. Here's Cassell. The screen from Brown. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Timeout called the Rockets. They lead by 3. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And some changes here for the Celtics. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Brown. Garnett comes in for James Posey. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. Now here's Hayes. McGrady kicks to Yao. Over Perkins. A second chance effort.
And just amazing to see the turnaround here in Boston with the Big Three. A franchise with a tremendous history. How about a league-leading 16 championships? This roster might have a chance to deliver even more hardware.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Garnett, the screen. Outside Rondo. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
No time to waste at all. Got to let it go fast.
Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he commits the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Battier is the full package pro, a knockdown 3-ball specialist who also gets it done by working hard on the defensive end, too.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession.
Hey, Kevin, no idea what happened there, quite honestly. I mean, seemed like he just mistimed that pass.
Here's McGrady. Misses there. So Clark, the Houston Rockets steal a win here in Boston.
And Kevin, I can't overstate how big a win this is. Just the second home loss of the season for the Celtics. Well done by the Rockets.
And for the Rockets, this is the kind of win that can build some confidence and momentum going forward.
It is indeed. And for now, thanks for being with us. With Clark and Greg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Get it!
Okay.
Oh,
You were right.
yeah.
You were right.
Oh, man, my bad. I got carried away. Yo, do you want to try for another round? Huh?
Nah, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm hitting the wall. You know, jet lag is killing.
Man, jet lag. You gonna blame this game on the jet lag? Yo, I beat you, bruh. Plain and simple.
Nah, it is. Actually, no, I don't. I'm stuck here, remember?
You know, it was really good to see you, AI. And I hope you find a place that you feel comfortable in soon.
Okay. See, there it is again. Do you actually listen to yourself when you talk?
I'm just trying to walk up out of here like we're friends.
No,
okay?
it's so condescending, though. I mean, like, I hope you find a place where you feel comfortable.
I
Like,
mean
what
it.
is? Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look, maybe things aren't exactly the way that you dreamed right now, but look at where you are. What you do, it's a privilege.
It's always funny how folks who lecture you about privilege and enjoying what you have are exactly the same people who have everything.
You're missing this moment, AI.
No, please, keep explaining to me the hollow misery of being an NBA star, Corey.
There's so much more to this game than just taking the final shot or putting up your numbers. And that's always been your problem.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Coach.
Hey, be real with yourself. How much you know about your teammates in Shanghai? Or even back with the Bulldogs? What made those guys hungry? Where their hearts lay? You never cared about anyone but yourself, AI, and they all see it. And until you do, this is exactly as far as you'll go.
No way. Yo, this is insane. Man.
You kidding, man?
Hey, wait.
Hey, I catch you
Yo.
later.
Hey, remember that video? The dunk on Corey, the one that went viral? Check this out, man. It's being retweeted everywhere.
Hey, Coach looking for you.
Oh, all right, cool. Hey, man, I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
AI?
记你的技术平稳进步。你知道我平常不夸奖人，
You have
并
been
且
steadily
我不
improving
擅
this
长夸
season.
奖。
You know I don't normally administer personal praise or do it well.
I know, sir.
我知道，教练。
I'm saying, you do. I know what you're saying. Thank you.
我们的办公室接到了有人打听你的消息。
Our office has received inquiries about you, about your status with the team.
My status?
你的合同。
Your contract.
Are you trading me? Sir, you said yourself I'm playing the best ball I've ever played. There's no other team in China I'd rather play with. I made a life with this.
Basketball is your life.
You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not up to me.
办公室收到了你的转会邀请。
Office has received a transfer request.
Is this about that video? The one I made that went viral? They noticed it, didn't they? I guess that's what happens when you dunk on Corey Harris.
跟你的灌篮视频无关。
It has nothing to do with your slam dunk video.
Wait, he understood that? Has he heard everything I said since I've been on this team?
Yes.
Even the thing I said about...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. My bad.
对方开的条件挺好，你得尽快离开。
The terms are satisfactory. You need to leave as soon as possible.
Where am I going? Hey.
Welcome to LA, sir.
Thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah. Like, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I've arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, looking, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and then these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you gonna give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's
good.
delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. Your PR is solid, but you gotta get those wind shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get them up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
Wait, they're wrapping up?
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, and this is a brand new facility, our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
Yes, Coach Stackhouse.
Name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to get me with, like, logistics and people to help me out, so...
Right, okay. We're here
my
now,
Chinese isn't all that great,
okay.
so... sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers.
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, L.A., and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane, and...
No, I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but, it's the G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach,
No problem.
I'm good, yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. 100%.
You need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Hey, Corey.
Hey,
Let me get at you real quick, man. This is a joke, right?
This is how this is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in a G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired half.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that their word? Or is that yours?
Both. And to tell you the truth, you ain't even on their radar. I've seen their boards, AI. I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm saying I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up.
You know, I brought you here. At least, I called Stackhouse and he listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh, God, you're Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, no, it's just, like, when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No.
Wow. Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
Keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, AI. Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but I'm excited to win this team some games. I mean, y'all need me.
Ha. We appreciate that confidence. You are gonna be just fine. I have a sixth sense about these things.
Thanks. That means a lot.
So there is no easy way to say this, but the South Bay Lakers now have unlimited credit at Reggie's, players and staff included.
Okay, I'm confused. What's Reggie's?
Reggie's Famous Grinder. It's the food truck on Sepulveda. Every local blog, top 10, 5 stars on every app that matters, and we're their new local lunch stop.
Oh, they make great sandwiches. The tuna melt is out of this world. They put 2 to 3 cheeses on every sandwich. It's great.
Swiss and provolone.
Swiss, provolone, and no rye.
No rye.
You like rye?
I'm more of an Italian roll guy myself. So, what is going on here?
Well, we made a deal, and Reggie's was in the deal we made, and we got a player, plus they're covering our Reggie's bill for a full year as part of the trade.
Trade for what?
It's a business. It's a business, kid.
Where am I going now?
Hey, you AI? Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'm just finishing up here. So...
Coach Cal.
Just taking a nice long look at you. Welcome to the Mad Ants, son.
Thank you, sir. Glad to be here.
Yeah. I appreciate you saying that with a straight face.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to offend.
No. It's Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know, I mean, here's what you need to know. The summers. The winters. Okay, we don't have any sports stations here, so we get all of our news from the Indianapolis affiliate. Okay, let me tell you something about Indianapolis. They think they're so cool because they have, like, restaurants and a mall, schools. We don't need all that stuff in Fort Wayne, okay? Thank you very much. But, you know, we got other stuff here, like, we got...
basketball?
Yes, like basketball. And... oh, you know what else we have? Amish people. Did you know that?
No, sir, there's a lot of Amish people?
Yeah, and they drive real slow in those little horse and buggies, I'll tell you what. But you know what they do? They make really great furniture. Did you know that? They can make any kind of furniture. They made this desk for me. You gotta pay them in cash, though, because they don't like to pay taxes, because they hate the government. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's my theory. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, basketball. Discipline, control, and respect. Does that make sense?
I think...
It doesn't really, now that I say it out loud. But anyway, when you're at the Bulldogs, I thought you had a lot of discipline, a lot of control, but you don't respect your team. You know, you're not a team player. You got to master that on the court and off.
Oh, I mean, sir, I never, had much of that.
I tell you what, a lot of guys, they burn out because they think their job ends at the buzzer. It doesn't. What I want you to do is to take some time, make yourself a better man, because that's going to make the team better, okay? And if you treat Fort Wayne right, she'll pay you back in full.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, sir.
You're here because I wanted you here. So prove me right.
I got you. Bro, I got you. Would you just hold still? I'm only gonna do this once. All right, Howie. I miss. I pay for every dinner this season, all right? Enough with the speeches, Paul. Throw it! All right, here it comes. Ready? 1, 2.
Hey, man, you need a little...
Oh, hey, sorry, man.
It's all good, it's all good.
Wait. New guy.
Yeah.
Hey, yo! New guy. I'm Howie.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
I'm the guy you'll see at the end of the bench. I think Coach mostly keeps me around because he doesn't know I exist. Occasionally calls me Doug and confuses me with the equipment guy. Asks me to pick up a towel here and there.
And do you?
No, that's Doug's job. I don't want Doug to lose his job.
Hey, do you know which one of these is my locker?
Just pick one. That's what I usually do. Or just toss my stuff in a heap in the corner.
Hey, locker's over there. Made sure to put a new plate on this morning.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, wait, you Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah?
4 seasons with the Bulls, 6 with the Heat, one of those with the ring.
Yeah, now I'm a mad ant.
We working together.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Man, that's awesome. You a legend. I patted my hook shot after you. Man, I am not worthy.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm excited to see what we can do out there.
Thanks. Hey, can I get through real quick?
No, I'm good.
Look, bro, I'm gonna need you to slide over, okay? That's my locker.
See you on the floor.
Uh-oh. Hey, yo, what's up with him?
Him? Is that a trick question?
No, the dude who was just by my locker, only speaks in 2-word bursts.
He actually talked? It's Marcus Young. Must be warming up to you.
That's good to know.
So, I hear we get you and South Bay gets a deli counter?
Point guard too, but yeah. Open tab at a sandwich shop was part of the deal. Apparently it's on all the important lists.
I love lists.
Okay, cool. So, anything else I should know about this place?
Okay, so it breaks down like this. The bus. Don't even waste space in your bag for one of those neck pillows. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna sleep. Old gym socks everywhere. Basically, it smells like the 70s. Keep your shower time to a minimum. It's just good business because there's always a line. Guys kind of know to look out for each other here. Come on, let's move it! The food you already know about. Since we're always on the move, it's typically cheap and local. Local meaning a highway convenience mart or hotel vending machine if we don't have time for a longer stop. And we play cards. Lots and lots of cards. Buy a deck, because playing euchre or beret with a few clubs missing just makes a bus ride that much longer. We have one of the toughest schedules in the league. Most of those travel miles are through stretches of the country that make your phone as useful as a paperweight. Welcome to the Mad Ants.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. When we get out there, I want to be sure that we are clear about who I am and who you are.
Hey, look, man. Coach wanted me here. Okay, that means that he thought that the roster was missing something. It was lacking. Now, I know who I am. So if I was to take a guess about who I would say you are, I'd say you're lacking.
It's my team. It's not yours. It's never going to be yours. I'm going to get my numbers.
Hey, man, everyone gets numbers. But they gotta be big if they mean something.
Okay. Let's see who scores the most points tonight.
Okay. You're on.
Your eyes sharp tonight. Team we're playing is all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors?
A man!
Jackson Ellis.
In living color, in the flesh, large in charge. You name it, I am it. And like the fiends, I have risen, yeah.
Yeah? See, because I'm just surprised they let you through those metal detectors with all that steel pulsing through those broke knees, Jack.
Classic David. All set up and no punchline. You sure you know how to play this game, man? Last time I checked, we weren't dropping set shots in the peach basket.
AI, Howie, Jackson Ellis.
Hold up, freeze frame! Money, whenever you need it. ATM is in the building. What's up?
Okay, I'm confused. What is happening?
Oh, this is great. It's like a horror movie. They're everywhere. And ATM. Smoke and mirrors.
You might not see us coming, and you definitely won't see us coming. Better check your wallet, son, because you just got jacked. Hey, who's your little, tag-along gang, Tater? Looks like they got laws after last week's Beaver concert. Beaver! Beaver!
Man, please with all this middle school trash talk. I used to study your moves coming up, Ellis. I'm gonna be like your shadow tonight. Anywhere you are, that's where I'll be.
Ooh, looks like we got ourselves a player, ATM. Yeah. First name A, last name I. From what we've seen, artificial intelligence pretty much sums up your whack game.
Okay, well, you better have all your money in the safe, ATM, because this crowd's about to see exactly how 2 dinosaurs went extinct.
Is that right? Well then, talk's over, little man. We're gonna make it our personal mission to make sure that every scout sees the tape of this here game, uses it as an example to show where your career went to die.
Look, enough talk. Let's play.
We'll be seeing you out there. Woo! Smoke and mirrors. Out.
Okay, so that happened.
Shh, man, please. They all talk.
Whoa. Don't fool yourself, kid. They used to be in the league for a reason. We underestimate them, they will bury us.
Welcome, everyone, to another game of Mad Ants basketball. I'm Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Vanafatemi. We have a great game in store for you tonight.
Well, I know Mad Ants fans have been waiting for this game as AI, the viral dunk legend, has made his way here via trade. Tonight is his debut, and it'll be a fun one.
And as fun as it will be for the Mad Ants to see what AI can do, they'll have their hands full with Ellis and ATM, the pair they call Smoke and Mirrors.
Great nickname and a lot to watch for here in this great matchup. Well, if you recognize Jackson Ellis, there's a reason. He spent some time in the NBA before coming here to work his way back.
And Ellis is a guy who has his hands in everything. I think he's worked as a shoe rep in the past. Just a guy who is always around the game of basketball one way or another.
Now here's AI. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. From deep AI. That's in. Coming off an assist from Marcus Young. Well, we know that AI came over via trade. Officially, it was for cash considerations, but the rumors say it was something more specific.
Less of cash considerations and more of roast beef recompense. What I'm getting at is that he was traded for sandwiches. Not a high point for him, but I'm sure he'll look back at some point and laugh at it all, one would hope.
Well, he should be using it as, you know, a means of motivation, Tim. Now, here's Ellis. And there's a pick. Ben Bishop attacking, and Ben Bishop with the slam.
Beyond the catchy name of Smoke and Mirrors, both Ellis and ATM are known trash talkers.
Yeah, they will get in your face and let you have it if you can't slow them down. Part of dealing with the duo is just putting up with all the trash they're going to send your way.
And that's part of what makes them so good.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
Ellis with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Swarm will retain possession. Jones inside. He's covered by Randolph. Count the basket. Well, so much of this offense is based on smoke and mirrors. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them. And if you take away one option from them, they're just going to find another way to hurt you.
Now here's Bishop. Schrader the screen. Three-pointer, Jackson Ellis. No good that time. The Mad Ants go the other way with it. Up top, Randolph. AI. He's guarded by Ellis. A nice shot by AI.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis is as talented as anybody in this league.
Well, Blake, confidence has never been a problem for Ellis. Even before he was teamed up with ATM, he was regarded as one of the future names in the league.
Now here is Gaines. Over AI, a nice shot by Gaines.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to the play.
The Mad Ants leading. Well, you talk to anybody on the Mad Ants, and they'll have a story to tell you about Howie Carter.
Carter is very well liked on the team and brings a good amount of balance to the locker room. Very outgoing player who helps the team bond.
And the Swarm call time here. And the Swarm making a change here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Again, the miss by the Swarm. Here's AI. He's got 12. Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the smoke and mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flash, credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined in how well they can execute the two-man game.
Now, here's Goodwin. There's a screen. Clock at 4. Shoots over Carter. Not enough on that one as it misses. And it's the Mad Ants with the ball. Yes, and it's AI picking up the assist.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Indra with it, guarded by Calderon. Now here's Indra. Grace with the steal. The numbers in their favor. Here's AI. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Carter.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better. And we know what the Swarm offense is all about. Smoke and mirrors. Ellis and Middleton are the engine for this team.
Screen by AI. From deep. Buries it from outside.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And as the first...
A reminder that you can still...
A different look for Greensboro.
And ATM actually played his way into the league by performing well at street ball events.
And it didn't happen immediately for ATM. Took some tries before he was finally able to break through and get a chance, but he's made the most of it.
And you really got to respect ATM for the work that he's put in.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Down low. Here's Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, most know Sheldon Middleton as ATM, and he prefers it that way.
He tried explaining the self-proclaimed nickname to me once. Something about needing money? I'm not really sure. To be honest, I have no idea why the name has stuck around with him. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Beyond the arc. And the Mad Ants, another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Inside, tipped. Tatum outside. Here's AI. Again, Fort Wayne.
Well, if you haven't read up on AI, the newest Mad Ant, he's been playing over in China prior to this. Was apparently putting up some decent numbers for the Shanghai Bears when he was noticed by the scouts.
Now here's Ellis. Tight defense on him. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. AI with the block.
And really a big part of shot blocking is timing. AI showing that he's capable of rejecting shots. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Here's Ellis. The layup off target.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. You look at AI in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, the threes have been falling for him at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. No reason for him to stop.
Keep shooting.
And the one knock on Young, as talented as he is, he seems to get wrapped up in his own numbers.
He could be so much better than he is if he didn't worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully, that is something he matures out of.
Can't let Ellis get those close range looks or he'll make you pay. For a guy his size, you've got to push him out.
Trigger screen. To the inside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Trigg.
Well, you watch Ellis play, and it is clear that he is a very tricky player on the floor.
Every move he makes, he does with precision and purpose. I mean, sometimes it seems like he's winging it out there, but he knows exactly what he's doing with the ball at all times.
You just gotta love watching Ellis play.
Knocks down the three.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Ellis with it, now guarded by AI. Back to Ellis. Schrader tipped back in for two.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Not too much to be said about Young, other than he's a standout player.
Has an edge to him on and off the court. He can be described as curt at times, but hopefully he's just a player focused on improving his game.
On the wing, Sheldon Middleton. He's covered by Tatum. Now Ellis. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Over AI. Ellis, no good.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Wasted no time on that one.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
They set the pick. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Well, it's no secret that Marcus Young has his sights set on a larger stage. He'll tell anyone willing to listen that he wants to be in the NBA. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he got there sooner rather than later.
Middleton with it. AI's there. Nice D from Connor Trigg.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
And he still owes his teammate a big pat on the back for setting that rock-solid screen.
And as you said, Young clearly has aspirations beyond the G League.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, for Young, a lot of it is just learning how to work well within a system. The talent is there for sure, but he still needs to be more aware of what it takes to be successful with a group, not just on his own.
Ellis with it, now guarded by AI. No good with the elbow jumper. Well, the G League the last few years has increased the competitive level. Fair to say?
Oh, absolutely fair to say. Look, the NBA has been investing more and more into making the G League a true stepping stone for players who are on the verge of being NBA caliber, but they're just not quite there yet.
And he lobs it up. And the jam by Bradley Jones.
The prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Men, women, children, senior citizens. Am I missing anybody?
I think you covered it.
I think you covered them all, guys. Unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And they're running.
Well, if AI is a name that sounds familiar, it is because he had a dunk that went viral not too long ago. A couple of showstoppers that occurred in an exhibition game against the NBA All-Stars. It was the biggest thing on the web. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Middleton. He's covered by Tatum. And here's Middleton. From way back. And that's not going to go. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Mad Ants ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going into the 4th quarter, the final quarter of play. A big group substitution here for Greensboro. And with ATM, surely his ability to move with his size is a handful to deal with.
He is surprisingly nimble for a player of his size and strength.
Ellis with it. Pass to Bishop. Ellis. Back to Bishop. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't right there, or maybe he was thinking, just not about basketball.
Screen by AI. Shoots the 3. Nails the tray.
And AI, the newest member of the Mad Ants, he was a player they went out of their way to get. Coach Keller sees a great deal of potential in this young man.
Over to the wing. Poked away and stolen by AI. And out of bounds, the Swarm will take it. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. As you said, Coach Keller specifically thought AI has exactly what the team was missing and was very vocal about acquiring his talents for the rest of the season.
Yeah, and it's easy to see what Keller sees in AI as far as what the team is missing. AI plays with a lot of energy and has the potential to take this team over the top. Smart move by the Mad Ants and Coach Keller to fight for his acquisition. A fight worth fighting for?
Definitely.
And Brian, really, what a whirlwind past few days it must have been for AI.
Comes in from China, gets his bearings in LA, and is immediately traded over to Fort Wayne. Hard for any player to be at their best after going through so many changes in such a short span.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Indra's shot's good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. A nice job coming off the screen.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick. Pass to Peyton. Shoots over Grace. Now here's Indra. Guarded by Calderon. Dan Indra on the wing. And it's a win for the Mad Ants in the debut of AI. Strong game all around.
And it is rare to see a team not get run over by the tricks of smoke and mirrors. But the Mad Ants were able to survive the tandem and get the win here on their home floor.
And you could just tell that the energy of Fort Wayne has picked up with the addition of AI. The whole team seemed to play with a bit more fire.
And we announced with more fire. But that's going to do it for us here. For Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for tuning into this broadcast of Mad Ants Basketball.
moving.
Give me a second.
Think you own the court? You think you own this locker room now?
Nah, but I think I just scored more points than you tonight. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow night, and the next, and the next.
That's how it is. Huh? That's what you think?
Hey, whoa, guys!
Is that what you think is gonna happen?
Hey, it's
Huh?
okay, man, it's okay. I'm just trying to get under Marcus's skin. Let's work.
Two breaded pork tenderloins.
Thanks, Joe.
On the house, Paul.
Thanks, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that could double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. But owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious, you'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do on the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come on. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of the city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like, you know, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, court's still the same size. Better hotels. You wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, you know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, it still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. And you probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay? A love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show the Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them that passion, the appreciation, and I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up?
You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get recognized, as you should.
You're AI.
Yeah. Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants!
I told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. It's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time, but man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? You need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me. You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly, if I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got
50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah.
You know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. Don't really have time for much.
I'm not saying that you
else.
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worrying about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right, think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. You know, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
You're good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Did the coach play that?
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in the high school gym. It's just a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one.